Hello. Okay, this is the real number 45. Last one was 44 of the 49 steps of growth. Now, this is an amazing booklet. To be perfectly honest, I've written about 40 to 50 books and booklets. And really, there's a bit of a miracle. Now, I'm not the only one that goes through this experience, so I can say it. But basically, I can start with a concept and write a book. One of my main books, Kabbalah Love, that thank God was televised, which this whole course is based on. It took me one day to write. So it's almost like there's a certain flow. So the concept that I started was discover the meaning of your life. And really what flowed through me was 5 steps. And that's what we're going to talk about, the 5 steps of discovering the meaning of your life. The first step is know who you matter to. For example, there was a doctor in my hometown, Kansas City, unfortunately committed suicide. He didn't know who he mattered to. He mattered to his patients. He didn't know that he mattered. Maybe he was using it as a business, but he mattered. He didn't realize he mattered to his family. Know who you matter to. Take a moment, take a deep breath, close your eyes, and say, please God, tell me who I matter to. Now that you know who you matter to, you know what your meaning and purpose in life is. Don't try to save the whole world. It's practically not going to happen. There's a great line from a great Rebbe, Menachem Mendel of Kotzk. He said, when I was young, I thought I would change the world, but I saw the world didn't want to change. So I said, okay, I'll change my country. He was a great man. He could have done it. But I saw my country didn't want to change. So I decided I'm going to change my city. And I saw my city didn't want to change. So I said, I'll change my community. I saw my community didn't want to change. So I said, okay, I'm going to change my family. And I saw my family didn't want to change. So I said, okay, I'm going to change myself. And then I changed, and then my family changed, and then my community changed, and then my city changed, and then the world changed. So number one, we're starting off with truth, not with grandiose ideas. A lot of people have grandiose ideas. It was kind of a hippie line, which is a good line. Think global, but act local. Think about the people that basically matter very much, and you matter to them. And those are the people that you have to put your focus on. And once you know basically who needs you, now you know what your mission in this world is. Now, I'm not saying that there aren't other things that you should be doing, but that is the reason your soul came into this world, to help those people. In fact, it says, the Baal Shem Tov says, it's probable that a soul can come down and live 70, 80 years just to help another person. So it could very well be your soul's mission is just to help that or those people that are closest to you, that need your help the most. Now, once you understand the people that need your help, those are the people that you have to help. And not always do you know what to do, but figure it out, because the world, right? You, them, community, city, country, world. The world depends on this thing alone. Those that make a difference. I'm going to tell you an amazing story. My grandmother, she's a very special woman, Shula Kazin, and there's actually a book written about her called The Queen of Cleveland. And the Rebbe, the Lubavitcher Rebbe, once told her, the whole world is resting on your shoulders. And she said to me, when the Rebbe told me this, I became worried, like, what? Oh my God, what does that mean? And later, maybe years later in life, she said, I think the Rebbe meant my children, because she was so passionate. She did a lot of things, but so passionate about the education of her children became great leaders. In fact, Chabad.org, the largest Jewish organization in the world, I recommend that you check it out, over 40 million unique visitors a year. Chabad.org was a brainchild of her child. And so, in simple words, her children have children too, and they all have that passion for doing what is right. So by you really focusing in on the people that need you and doing what's good for them and figuring that out, you will literally change the world. And the second step, the first step is identify who needs help. Second step is make a plan or figure out what the plan needs to be. Third step is do it. It's not glamorous, but that's what's going to change the world. That's what's going to bring meaning to your life. And again, you should think about this in the morning, because that's a good time to think about those people that really are in need from you. And then it will give you meaning and purpose every single day. And then also do it with humility. Don't make it like, oh, wow, I'm such a great guy, right? Without the need to be needed, you wouldn't be needed. In fact, they're giving you more than you're giving them. They're giving you a life. Maybe you're giving them something, but they're giving you a life itself. And last but not least, maintain friendship. Because when you help someone, you're important to them. Sometimes we think, oh, who am I? I'm not important, like to somebody I kind of help every week. So, I see it as a donation, but maybe in her life, I'm actually something that's very important. So maintain friendship. It's not enough just to give. You have to be a friend as well. Be a friend. These 5 things, I promise you, will give you the meaning of your life. Let's do a little meditation. Take a deep breath and breathe in God. Let go of any anxiety and fear. Breathe in gratitude for purpose and meaning in life. Let go of any negativity. And breathe in joy and feelings of happiness, and let go of any feelings of sadness. And now, remember, who are the people that need you? Take a moment. Who are the people that need you in this world? What do they need from you? And now, I want you to do it. Implement what it is they need from you. And now, I want you to not be arrogant, but be humble. Without them, you're nothing. They give you purpose. You're helping, but they give you purpose. They make your life. And last but not least, always maintain friendship. Because sometimes when we give to people, we can be arrogant. But we have to always be there for them, be their friend, because you are important to them. And so you must show up as a friend. Thank you.